Well, I think Frank is one of those Syracuse combo guards, a guy that, he can play the point, he can score the basketball. He has good height, he's 6'5", possibly 6'6" by the time he gets to campus. Just really starting to come into his own. His future is very bright. I think he'll only continue to get better. He's just coming off an injury from his junior year, so he's starting to kind of round into form, and so we're just excited to have him. He's a guy that can, handle the ball, make shots, break down the defense. Defensively, he gives us another big guard at the top of the zone. I think the injury, when you have those type of injuries, sometimes, teams kind of, you forget. You don't see him, and I think that's what happened to him. But I was fortunate enough that I had a chance to watch him grow and watch him play at a young age, so I kind of knew what was there. I knew the DNA a little bit more than other people, and I thought we were very fortunate to be able to kind of get that commitment earlier than normal, because I believe that if he would have played through his junior year, not to say that we wouldn't have got the commitment, but it would have been, a lot more suitors, and it was a lot. Yeah. But it could have been a lot more. Well, if I had to compare it to him, people right off the bat is going to say, you'll say Michael Carter, just because of the height, a guy that can handle the ball and play the point guard position, kind of long and lanky. So he, from the physical, appearance, that's what he's going to remind you of. But he has a little bit of Brandon. He has a little bit, those guys. Again, he's good in ball screen situations, and he can score the ball. But he's a really great passer. That's, I think, one of the things that people don't know. He's a really good passer.